Hello YouTube, this is Christonian here, and we are playing Stonehearth. This is our indie showcase for the week. This has been a big Kickstarter game. It went on Kickstarter with a $120,000 goal and got $750,000. There was many goals expanded upon. Many were classes for your citizens, all the way to races. I think they added 2 more races. The last being the $750,000 goal, being a dwarf. It is a game based on exploration and survival. You try to make cities for your citizens and focus on food, shelter, defense, growing and expanding your little empire. It's a sandbox RTS RPG. And to show where they are currently in this alpha build, 0.1 as you can see down below, and it's already available in Steam, this is what I'm playing through, is the roadmap. The roadmap shows where they are. Just to list off a few off the top of my head, I have written down here world generation is at 50%, buildings are at 20%, and engine and tech is at 70%. So just to give you an idea, this is a rough alpha. I don't think there's any speeding up, and we'll start a game soon. Hello YouTube, we are back. I've had a couple of recording issues with the game itself, from crashing to talking to myself for 10-15 minutes. Yes, you guys can laugh at that because that's just a regular thing for us YouTubers. Sometimes we don't know if it's recording or not. This time we are looking for, it says Founder's Manual. You want to look for a place with food and lumber. Side by side, hopefully. I do not know how to recover stone still, but I'm assuming it's just alpha. I don't even know. It says we could, but I haven't been able to select it for the life of me. Go this way. Well, that was kind of cool. I kind of like double clicked over there. Maybe we'll go here with this little small piece. See if we can do anything with it. So there's our people. Now we're going to set up a stockpile. We could do it, say, about here, so it's close to the food, close to the wood. And onward! Let's just get them going first. So click on stuff and press 1 just to speed it up so you don't even have to touch the button. Like you could go like that and go like that if you wanted to. Okay, now let's cover the basics. So on the top left we have our HUD here. This shows us our current stockpile holdings. On the right shows us the time of day where we've spawned into the world and how much time is left until nighttime. On the right shows us where we are. Let's give them a little bit more commands so they can get some stuff going here. On the bottom right here we have a information, so it tells us what's happening. We have Autumn Forest Strider. Woo! Fresh air and new land and lots of trees. I'm going to love it here. And then another point of view from one of our other settlers. We have Scarlet Noaken. Wood, our ethereal taskmaster. Got to keep our eye on the goal. Okay, and now the main area is our construction area. So I'm going to try to build a simple room right off the get-go. Place it right about there. They will start constructing it right away. And you can always expand your stockpiles, or if you see one of the characters glitching out, what I found is you just delete the stockpile and carry on. Create a new stockpile. Currently, the workshops are just the carpenter place, and then we'll talk about placing items later on. We'll see if they can actually build it this time. I've had a couple issues where they've got about halfway through construction and then stopped. I guess we could, because this is a indie showcase. We could just do the workshop outside for now, and then I could always destroy it. So place that, because we want to cover... Oh. I just made the craft stockpile that small. So that'll work. It'll do fine. Wonder if there's different stockpiles now. No. Not that smart. So when you get an item on your thing that you don't want to be there anymore, you can press exit. Let's click on our people. We have Captain Carve. That's actually not bad. I'm gonna make him... Oops. I was pressing spacebar. You can press spacebar and look at the world in craziness. I'm gonna say promote. It says promotion to Carpenter. In honor of steadfast efforts and resilience, we hereby advance which citizen to the role of Carpenter. Day 1 of Deep Mun of 1,000. We're gonna go with Carvered because he actually sounds like a carver. He needs to be a carpenter. And there he goes. Oh, swing! And he like Zelda's it, and all his clothes change and everything. So it's actually quite cool. Huh. I didn't know they actually had to feed wood into there to make a firewood. That's cool. Okay, now let's start some crafting. So we want to craft some beds. To show this off, I'll do 4 to give you an idea. And then you can also craft them one at a time if you wanted to. You can craft them as a pile, or craft them one at a time. Simple wooden chairs. We're going to craft 4 of those. Let's actually look at those other chairs. Yeah, they just take more wood, and they look fancy. We want 1 dining table. We'll have all the basics established. Hopefully they'll keep building that house afterwards. Because that's about what happened last time. The last time they slept, they kind of forgot about it almost. Let's also recover this here. Rotate. There we go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Just to keep our food going there. We're down to 2. Didn't like that. And I believe we start off with 6. So we have Sen North Point. She's currently just a worker. We have Vio Hunterton, currently a worker, falling asleep. Autumn Farstrata, also falling asleep. Kempton Carvered, our carpenter, still hard at work. Scarlet Nonak is a worker, and Gareth Jondal is a worker. Once these items are built, see these beds? We can start laying them out, and they'll actually sleep in the beds. Let's set it up over here. I think we can actually lay them out of our design. No, they have to be built. There you go. Our carpenter gets to use our bed for the first time. Yay! Go carpenter! Yeah, so there has to be at least one in my inventory. But if there's at least one there, I can actually lay out like 6 beds at a time. But once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, let's go over here. I want to keep this going. I gotta press 1. Press an A. Go there, and then rotate. rotate. And I think there's something going wrong with our stockpile here. So I'm just going to destroy it. Build stockpile here. There you go. And everybody's back to work. So that's just a hint there, guys. If you ever see your characters becoming an issue like that. Oh, what the heck. I just went and picked them up again. It might be the construction is having some problems for some reason. Oh, there we go. They're hungry. They're all hungry. That's the problem, is food currently. Edit. Yeah, so you can control, just like any other game, you could have just a weapon stockpile, such stuff like that. Oh, that was close. I told them none for a second and then all. Okay, so that is built. And actually, we don't need 6 beds, because no one ever sleeps all at the same time, so. And once there are beds, they sleep, like, super fast, which is nice. When they sleep on the ground, they sleep, like, most of the night. Takes them a while. Again, I think we're having issues, so I'm going to remove that. Yeah, that's what I could do. I'm going to make 2 stockpiles. That, and I can't pause it. Whoops. I deleted it. You might hear my voice is a little weird because I did get sick. Just resources. Hopefully that will stick with what I want. And then let's put stockpile. Say that much. Click on that one. Edit. Just food. Yeah, see, it's working. We're moving the wood back to where it needs to be. And this one shouldn't have that food there. These guys are just being stubborn pain in the butts. Wonder if I can go like that, and then the stockpile, yep, automatically has the wood in place. Let's cheat. Another stockpile over here. Include all this food. What is happening? Exit. Rotate. Rotate. And like I said, it's alpha, guys, so you just have to accept it as is. I didn't know we could do it this way. This is like way easier. I'm just gonna put a stockpile. Ah, okay. So it doesn't allow me to do that. I was hoping to just put it around the bushes. And then, like that would be the only way to do it. And it would make life so easy. Because then when they harvest it, it would automatically add to the stockpile. But it's not that easy. Okay, so we're up to 15 wood here. Let's chop down these 2 things. Wish there was a way to... Ah, there we go. There's weapons too. I wish there was a way to expand that. that's bugging me. Oh, there we go. That's still working. At least he's still building. Sorry there, I'm gonna have to clear my throat every so often, so it might sound a little weird. They seem to debug themselves. See how fast he was asleep? He was asleep for a tiny bit that time. How much wood does he need? He should only need 2. Weird. Oh, maybe you do need 3 for beds. I can't remember. I'll have to check it soon. Oh yeah, right click to rotate. What the heck? Huh. That's cool. So even though that was 1, they'll actually move it over to the big stockpile. Yeah, see, it'll take construction items. So I can make a small one. Yeah. So I can make another stockpile right there and just say construction only. To build stockpile. That big. Click edit. Whoops. Not just doors, construction only. And our food is doing good. We are at pretty high food. And we might call this an episode soon. Because this pretty much shows what the alpha is capable of. So you have your carpenter going away at it. You have beds set out. Oh, there's our final bed that we need. Oh, she moved it. And then what I was saying is we could just loop a wall around there and make it like a barracks where everybody sleeps. But I think they're totally fine with sleeping outside for now. Look at that stockpile. Good stockpile of food. Low on wood. Oh, here we go. We got our lumberjack going away on wood there. And if you guys want to see more of it, tell me, and maybe I'll sit down and record an hour at once. It probably won't be a continuation of this because I believe there is no saving currently. Just like I talked about on the roadmap, it's just coming together, the game itself. This is alpha, alpha, alpha. Just to remember that. And thanks for coming by, guys. We got 2 chairs. Actually, we'll do this before we finish off the episode. Okay, and we'll call that an episode. You gotta imagine as if a dining room table was in between there. It's all coming together. Thanks for coming by, and hope you guys enjoyed this indie showcase. Bye for now. And as always, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.